Welcome to this very special episode of, well, this is not the 8 Heroic Pixels Plays world, but I'm doing a special holiday episode where I'm going to be doing a winter build on a community server that I have been participating on for about a year and a half now. This is the fWhip community server. It's available to tier 2 members and Twitch subscribers, but I've been playing here for quite a while. It's a lot. But I started off here in spawn just to start off, but we're gonna go build part 1 of why are we here? I haven't done this in a while. Let me put my armor on. That's right, I'm kitted out with netherite here. This is the shopping district, basically. This is what we called Kevin. I hope I'm not spilling any trade secrets, but, you know. I have a stall and a shop here. I am the wood supplier. This is my shop over here. This is a shop called Wood Knot by Heroic Pixels. And I have like all the nether sprouts and stuff. I have mushrooms, and then upstairs is where all the wood happens. I got mangrove fruits, and then I have all of these here. I don't sell the cherry. The cherry someone else sells, because they have an update shop for 1.20. So, but I'm excited to get my hands on the pale oak because I got a farm for that. So. I also have a flower stall that I keep stocked. That gives me some diamonds. Okay, so the reason why I'm here is that every year, hold on. Nether hub. So far every year that I've been on, so this is the second year that I've been on, that we build, I think this is the third year that we've built in this village. The second year of me participating. Let's just get there. Ow. Alright. This is the tunnel to the winter village where we have been building as a community. I really enjoy the community building in this. Like, we all have our little areas, but when we come together to build as a community, we do wonders. So I'll show a little bit of what has been going on last year and what my ideas are for this year, because no one started building yet this year and I have my ideas. So here we have the map. So a lot of this was built the year before last. This was last year, and then all of these builds up here were last year, and then some down here, and that. I am going to be building up here. We might need to expand the map. That might be a thing that needs doing this year. But yeah, I'm building over here, and I'm building a snow/ice castle. So I claimed an area, as you can see. I wonder whose area that's been claimed. Hold please. We gotta sleep. Sleep. But we got a little Santa sleigh in the air. I made these candy cane lanterns, like street lights, last year. I thought it was a fun little additive to help keep the spawning down for mobs. That's like a Santa's workshop that was happened like 2 years ago. Yeah, so it's just a fun, whimsical, everyone's got their heads under chests for presents. It's just a fun, whimsical little town. The winter village. We've got people working, of course. We got various banners and stuff. I'll show you what I did last year. I'm very proud of it. It's a gingerbread house. Oh, was wonky as hell. But yeah, I did this gingerbread house last year. I'm really proud of it. We have some people that do the mini heads, and they off themselves numerous times. But this is my 2023 build. It's very much like Hansel and Gretel. So we got little armor stands of people trying to eat the house. And then inside is the witch's hut. You know? Ooh. You know, who knows what might be happening in here. I had to have my own little spin on it. So it's like once you look in, it's like, oh, it's a Christmas tree. Oh, wait a second. What's happening? But I am going to be building over in this area over here. I have designed the first stage of it so far. So I thought I'd implement it. Because designing is a lot of work. And I need a little, you know, give and take. So I design a little, I build a little. You know, this part is ready to be built. So I'm going to drop the schematic here, and then I'm going to get a shopping list going because what I have already is a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. As I was editing this future pixels, by the way, I realized that I didn't really have any footage of the staircase other than like a small footage of what looks like I'm talking, but there's no audio, and it's just a light Manica schematic, and I like start building. But this is the curved staircase that I really like. I can't take credit. I reskinned someone else's staircase, which you'll see in the future of this video. But yeah, I love the snowflake. I did look at a lot of snowflake patterns. Like in Minecraft, there's also some like cross-stitch patterns, but I did this out of calcite and smooth quartz slabs. Try not to go too far up because the next part is the next clip where you see a time lapse of what's of that. Shush. What do you got to say? No, nothing. Brain coral, sure. Uh-huh. I think for this next part, we do a time lapse. So I had started planning out the bigger castle part in the flat world, but I quickly realized I didn't provide myself enough room when I copied like the area. So I started building all of this in a copy of the fWhip server, like just a copy of the seed. So that's why you don't see like the castle part here, because I did it in that part. But I am oh, hello trading hall. I am okay. So this is not mine. This is copied in. I have been trying to find, so this is perfect because this is what I envision, though this is massive, like on a smaller scale, for the grand ballroom hall thing. So this is by a creator called Shells124. They're actually the ones that I got the curved staircase off of, like this whole thing. As you can see, I was following along her tutorial for the curved staircases, and it was hard, and I ended up just finding something to copy off of. But I copied a little section here, and this is what I got going. I love this floor design. I might still change the white terracotta and this part, but I kind of been descaling it so it's not so massive. because, you know, I don't want a massive building. It'll go beyond the bounds of what I'm allowed. But I've been working on these little side vaulted ceiling bits. So yeah. So I do want like a similar design to it. I'm just making it my own. And this is something like I aspire to one day, because holy crap. Like, I have her world for this tutorial saved. I'm gonna go to it quickly. Under Gothic architecture, it was just like, oh, yeah, I was doing stuff in here. But yeah, this is just insane. Like, yeah, like this is all different ways to do Gothic architecture and stuff, and but when I say insane, this thing, oh my god, is it beautiful. Like, I inspired to this one day. Like, this is just amazing. I mostly have looked at the stuff to learn stuff, like the shapes. Like, I will forever remember this kind of archway because I'm not great with shapes. Like, coming out with shapes in my head is just not something I'm able to do well. I need a reference. So like, this is helping me a lot. So I'm gonna work on like the side here. I'm gonna make like an uppies up here, and this, like, to learn how she does the stained glass like this, that it's 3 layers. Like, I'm learning a lot from this. I didn't think I'd be incorporating prismarine, but this actually kind of works. I thought it'd be too green, but it's actually a nice accent. Like, I got packed ice and blue ice to be like part of the ceilings and stuff, with some quartz for that white and blue. But yeah, I originally had ice going up the column, but I felt that was a lot. So I did a little combo of like copper grates, prismarine, and other copper. And I'm liking it. It works. So I want to figure out the top part. I think, I don't know if okay, in this here, it's 1 arch, 1 arch. I'm thinking 2 arches, 1 arch, maybe? I don't know. I'll play around with it. Still gotta play around with the floor. Because I'm not convinced about the white terracotta. It will all depend on when I have a roof on it and how the lighting is. Because, like, I have an idea of, like, the mood I want, but I don't know how that's gonna pan out. So that's where I'm at right now. I had a couple of those. If only I had a white trapdoor. I'm not there yet. Alright, time for a little update. I have finished the side and I've copied it over, and now I'm just playing with stuff, trying to make a shape work. I really like the dome on the edge there, and I think I'm gonna put like a big Christmas tree here. I think that would be a great idea. This is definitely going to change. This is definitely too warm toned for the colors that I've been using. But I'm doing the inside before the outside, because the outside is confusing the heck out of me. So I've created these arches so that I could put 2 different vaulted ceilings. They might be the same. I haven't decided like what kind of vaulted ceilings to put. But it's looking good. I had to like push back these things to make these fit properly. Because math. I never thought I'd be liking the fact that I'm using prismarine for this. Like, I am enjoying it a lot. Like, as much as, like, there needs to be more blue options in this game, because this is what I got. The fact that I have blue terracotta here, that looks purple. Like, I could see it being blue, but that just looks purple. But I'm trying to figure it out. So, oh, I did do, so there's 4 different snowflakes. This, yes. So many snowflakes. Snow castle. Snow cathedral, if you will. Because that's what it's turning into. I ported this over, that I was working on so that I could, like, put it there. Because I still do want that. It might be there. I don't know. I still have to work on the outer shell. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, this is the final out piece. What is that? But I don't know whether or not I want supports like this. Like, I might make some ice supports. I haven't decided. I'm very, like, just trying to figure it all out. So I have a schematic put into place, and this is becoming very much a fWhip size job. It's a mini fWhip size job, to be honest. Yeah. Let's cheaty cam. There's gonna be a lot of terraforming. Like, I think I gotta take out this hill here. This hill, this yeah, like bring it down to here. And yeah. But it's in a good spot, I think. I think if this gives enough room to make a little ice sculpture garden maybe in the front, or some sort of entranceway. That's a lot of pink. Currently grinding for sand in the resource world. This is the easy part. This is what I love being on this server. It's just easy to grind for resources if you need to. I'm getting about 10 shulker boxes full of sand. Just let it fall. And then once I'd like deplete all of this, I could just hit a button and it just resets the whole thing. Alright, that's done. And this did about 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit shulkers. So we'll do that 1.5 more times. Push the button. See? So satisfying. And then I go wee. And do it all again. I started building. I've gathered all the resources that I need, except for ice. I got an ice farm going. That's gonna be like the last thing I do. But I got all these shulker boxes full of stuff, like terracotta. You know, thankfully I had some help. Some people on the server were gracious to help me like finish terraforming, and one person in particular was like very helpful in gathering a lot of this stuff, and I'm very thankful to him. You know who you are. But I started building, so I've got the floor down. I'm just converting the powdered concrete into regular concrete. I figured it was best if I just lay down and then put water on top. But yeah, we'll check back in with what I'm doing. I don't think I want to do a time lapse for this one because it's gonna take a while, and I don't wanna. Just harvesting ice. Just harvesting ice. Gotta get blue ice. A lot of blue ice. I need 4 stacks of blue ice, and I need like 14 stacks of packed ice. Yeah. This is taking forever. but I needs it. Nope, get back here. I need that. One blue ice. Why did I texture with blue ice? Because it's so pretty. I'm gonna be grinding at this forever. Someone had the bright idea to go find a snow biome and just like tear apart one of these ice cube things. What's it called? Glacier? Because I have all the blue ice I need and I have all the packed ice I need. So we can get back to building. 8. That's 6. 16. Yeah. Yeah. Which way am I going? West? West! Looks quite different from this side. The ceiling. But it's just about done, and then I can finally get rid of all the snow in the ground. Oh, it is not mob safe. Nope. Just need to do a little quick fishing on MCCI. Totally don't need to be doing something else right now. Nah. Why build when you can fish? Ooh, a spirit. So I still need to put the details in, like these end rods, because as you can see, it's dark here, and this gives it a little bit of light, and you can see the details, and that this part is not so distracting. I wish this looked a little bit better, but it is what it is. It's nighttime right now, but I'm not sleeping because it's snowing, and I kind of want the roof to... Oh yeah, it is snowing. Yeah, I want the roof to be covered, you know? So it's getting there. I did the snowflakes on the outside, so the outside is done. But I still have to do the mirror snowflakes on this side, like I did this one. And I have to spawn proof it. Because they like to spawn creepers up here. No thank you. I gotta get rid of this snow, and then I have to Christmasify this build, you know? I want a big huge tree right here. I want some tables set up, and I'm gonna want maybe do some like garland decorations. Maybe a little bit of bubbles that I have. From last year, but yeah, done a lot of work this session, so we'll come back and do more details. I was gonna do a time lapse of this, but I forgot to start flashback, so I'm making a tree. Not one of my own design, I will admit that. I definitely got some sort of download off the internet because I just don't have the capacity right now. I tried, and my brain was like, no. And I feel like I'm a little bit of a time crunch right now because I want to get this video out when, you know, it comes out. I have audience. Hello. See, when you've done all the hard work, you get other people to help you finish. Yeah. Put a little extra little pizzazz on the tree. I like it. You have these little garlands with these bells. If people want to add to it, they can. Like I have these little banquet tables that we could just put like food and candles and stuff. Oh, I gotta make a DJ booth. That'd be smart. Let me tuck it in this corner. Do I have... I do. Jukebox. I have wool and spruce and some concrete. Okay. Maybe I'll get some item frames. Ooh, banners. There's a banners. Let's see. There's a banner shop, or a banner stall in town. These snow ones are gonna be great. I don't think there's any extra. I think these are blue banners. snowflake speakers, anyone? Okay, so the elephant in the room is this. The courtyard is not done. And this is not done. But this is gonna just be a work in progress. You know, I might get other people to help me out. But for now, this is what we got. That looks great. You know? I think that's a wrap. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So, from my friends on the server, and well, I mean, these people are going to be watching the video. Hi to yourselves in the future. You know who you are. You see you guys. This has been a wrap for Christmas in my winter build on the fWhip supporter server. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the new year. Bye.